Friday nights are filled with the sounds of the marching band, spirit squads cheering, fans hollering. Most players over time, they get used to the noise and it becomes a part of the atmosphere. For our Student Athlete of the Week, his Friday nights sound a little bit different.
Choctaw County's Tyler Holman has never heard a blown whistle. He was born deaf, and most see it as difficult. Some call it adversity. Tyler calls it normal. Those who know Tyler say he's just an ordinary kid.
They'll tell me sometimes Tyler said this or he said that, and I look at them and I think, and then they just laugh and go like they really are talking to each other.
Communicating is yet another challenge that Tyler has overcome. He's mastered the art of lip reading, and if there's any one thing Tyler loves outside of football, it's the X's and O's of math.
Football is number one. Number two is math. He is really good with figures.
I like football.
You know, in this business, sometimes you have to worry about people practicing the right way, and you don't have to worry about that with Tyler. He brings a whole lot of energy to the practice field every day, and he plays with a great deal of emotion, and he plays hard.
But number 30 wasn't always one of the first players to hit the gridiron. In fact, it wasn't until he told Coach Ashley that if you put him in, he would score some points. And in his first starting game, he had his very own touchdown.
Just a burst. When he got to the second level, he was gone. And that one snippet right there told me that he was a football player, you know, that he was an explosive athlete that could play this game and play it at a high level. And it was up to me to figure out how to get him on the same page. There's nobody out there with him, but somehow we make it work, and I would say that the majority of that is him making it work. Sometimes I try to put myself in his shoes from that perspective. How much better would I be if I just focused in and honed in on my job? He just makes us all better.
For Tyler, football has become his own way to communicate with the world. On the field, life sounds crystal clear.
When something changes and he's on the field, we have somebody specifically assigned to make sure he gets the information.
Tyler Holman's infectious personality shows from when he does formulas in the library to first snap on a Friday night. When the lights come on, that's when Tyler goes off. In Ackerman, Courtney Robb, WCBI Sports.
WCBI Student Athlete of the Week on WCBI Sports is brought to you by C Spire, customer inspired.